Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Spiritfarer. Joining me is JKLantern.
We're going to banish somebody to the Shadow Realm.
And StarPrincessHLC.
You got your tissues ready?
Gwen has done pretty much everything she needs to do. Yeah, we'll talk to you at some point in time.
Yep.
Kinda busy.
Yeah, we kind of have a big event to take care of.
Yep. Thankfully, bus stops are a thing.
Yes. And they're free.
Yep.
Woo! Good public transportation!
Well, just goes to show you.
Hmm?
I was gonna say, just goes to show you. The only best way to travel is by seal.
Yeah. But I don't know how public it actually is. It does seem to be reserved for just the Spiritfarer.
Yes, boy.
So we will definitely be sitting at the entrance of the Evador for a second while I make this iron into ingots here.
Yep.
We
But
must
it's
be
a
the
good
Iron
idea.
Man.
Good idea to go ahead and get some iron set up.
Hold on a minute, Bubsy. We're in the middle of something.
The cat's keeping itself amused.
As cats do.
Yep.
Cat's given this ultimate power. What does it do? It just uses it as a ball.
Mm-hmm. Uses it as a kicker toy.
Yep. And as a way to avoid water. Into the Kool-Aid water.
Yep. Now we do have to wait on her.
Makes sense.
The life of a psychopomp is never an easy one.
The old lighter.
Time to commit arson later.
We have a foundry for that.
True.
But notice also that all the other passengers are kind of gathering around for this.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It reminds me, what she just said reminds me of a quote from a play/movie that Patrick Stewart was in, called Match. I only saw it once, but I absolutely adore it. If I can find it anywhere, I'd love to do it for a movie night or a date night.
Ooh.
I love my life. I regret my life. The lines eventually blur, and it's just my life.
And once we've done that, we end up in this funky little place. Notice the cat did not follow us. At all.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Gwen had some things going on with her.
Mm.
But we reach the butterflies and we get to see a memory. Notice the cat's not following us either.
No.
Hmm.
Can't reach that one yet.
Nope.
God, it's an owl.
Songbird?
Also notice not a lot of music going on in here.
Oh.
I notice all these memories look like they're being pulled back together.
Yeah. I have a feeling I know what that is.
So, final request from Gwen completed, and Gwen has shuffled off this mortal coil. Or immortal coil, however you want to look at it. But whenever one of them departs, you can get up to their room, and you can find a spirit flower.
Okay. Like, she hadn't fixed all of the problems she had in life, but she at least made peace with them, and
Yep.
that's the best. That's the best any of us can hope for, really.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice a lot of it did center around her father.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who sounds like he was absent from her life.
He was. That's one of the major things. I don't know how well it came across to you guys, but Stella and Gwen were childhood friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at some point, they drifted apart because, well, childhood friends kinda do that.
That is very true.
And also, Gwen's parents got a divorce, and she pretty much never saw her father again. There's a lot more to her story, but I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Mm.
But in short, a lot of that was just... And also, Gwen actually got a terminal disease. Some form of cancer, if I'm not mistaken, from all the smoking.
Yeah.
And she spent years and years in hospice. But at the end of it, she went back home just to die on her own terms. Take that for how you will.
Mm-hmm.
And since we are sitting here in dead times, I'm going to actually look that up. Because if I'm not mistaken, yep. Okay, there we go. That's the thing. She was planning to commit suicide, but at the last moment, Stella actually got back in touch with her and prevented that.
Mm-hmm.
And it got Gwen to just accept her fate.
Yeah.
You know, instead of just waiting, I might as well sleep and then head back to Albert so I can actually build the the icebreaker.
Yeah.
We are right next to here. But yeah, you notice there was a lot of talk about should she forgive her father? Would it make any difference at this point?
At this point, it would make a difference for her potentially, and
Yep.
she's the only one who could answer that, really.
Yep.
And because of the way my brain works, this actually reminds me of a thing from the end of season 2 of Picard. Spoilers if you've never seen Picard, by the way, but one of the plot points in season 2 is the character Q, who's this omnipotent being, is dying. So he does this. He engages in this one last thing to help Picard deal with some personal problems. It's a roundabout thing, as it often is with Q. But at the tail end of it, Q and Picard are talking, and Picard eventually goes, "Why did you do all this? Is there some event for which I'll be required?" And Q's response is, must it always be something of some galactic import? You ask me if it matters. It matters to me. You matter to me.
I mean, that was the relationship.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, so, the question of forgiveness, would it matter? The only answer to that is, would it matter to you? People have mixed feelings on Picard. I've only seen bits and bobs of it, but those scenes of John Delancey as Q near death are pretty awesomely acted.
Oi.
Seal.
Seal. Okay, since Marcia is our next stop up there, we should be able to break through the ice now. I'm gonna feel awfully foolish if that isn't the ice wall. Also, I should clean off the hull at some point, but that would require stopping for, like, a crate or something. Also notice, yes, you do actually see the icebreaker there on the ship.
Yep.
Bonk. Brace yourselves, everyone!
We're not pulling a Titanic this time.
There are crates that we will have to swim in the frozen water, but it's okay.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, isn't it?
I mean, we're not alive, so it's fine. Maybe we don't feel the cold.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
I may have been thinking it.
Let's see. So when we reach here, Astrid should come up and say a few things.
It's a red turtle.
Yep.
Took your sweet ass time, cat.
Your back feet were floating.
I am a cat after all. And also, I don't want to get my dainty little paws all cold and wet.
It's like the pictures of the cats that sit on their tails.
Yep. As opposed to snow leopards who carry around their tails like a toy. I like this turtle.
Fuzzy socks?
These socks.
Can't imagine trying to wear fuzzy socks in icy water.
I wouldn't recommend it.
How often have you done that?
I think once. And not deliberately.
I'd be concerned if it was on purpose.
No, number one, they get really heavy. Number two, you know how the fuzzy socks trap heat?
They
Well,
also trap cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's one way to get rid of a fever at least, or at least cool down a fever.
You'll have a host of new problems.
Yeah.
But you won't have a fever anymore.
And chances are, those other new problems that popped up, you won't have them for very long either.
No, you won't. So much gossip.
Wow, blackmail. Nice.
Loneberg.
He's in Hornburg, got it.
The feeling's mutual there, Astrid. I'm pretty sure she hates your stupid face too. At least she's nice enough to let us use her craters.
Yep. And there are 3 total of these turtles here.
Cat, you may want to get off. There you go.
Let's see.
Just runs off screen. Oh god! Yes, enjoy your sandwich. Pot, meat, kettle. Oh, who am I kidding? You don't even notice.
Probably not, no. Now, let's see. I believe Loneberg is up here. Yes, it is.
It's all by its lonesome.
I think I'm going to set here to go this way. And en route, I think it will be a good time to take a break. So when we come back, we should be fairly close to Loneberg. But until then, take care, everyone.
Later.
Bye-bye.